Yo. We're going down. Cool thing is, just gonna keep on this Fall Out Boy. They got a new song. I'll play it later. Good luck. Mosaic. Music sound good or wacky? Yo, yo, yo. I think we're good over here. Wonder who's going to win this Erling Haaland autograph jersey tonight. I like this one. All right, here we go. Tuesday night return. Top Shelf is on the air. Some legends are told. You will remember me. TSB. TSB. Mosaic getting those cheap entries for Tom Brady. That promotion only runs 3 more nights. Winner Saturday night during trade night. Steelers at the top. That's easy. Getting all those entries. Tom Brady autographed football. Hey, we just heard this. They got a new song out. Fall Out Boy. Did I play my songs Know What You Did in the Dark? I'm trying to look up some orders here. It looks like some weren't going through for some of y'all. Let me see what that was. Oh, they went through. Oh. This customer's order has failed. TB is here shopping. What's up? Oh, yeah. Good times around here. Well, we got to check now because, you know, all season long, this team right here, which I spoke right into existence, by the way. Should have worn my 49ers hat. I spoke right into existence. 49ers going to be in the NFC Championship game this year. Make it to the Super Bowl, but I don't want to jinx it now because it is the Eagles, so that's, it's a little worrisome. But I always fall back on any given Sunday. My favorite saying, I should get that tattooed, actually. I've always been thinking about getting another one, and I don't know what to get on myself. But any given Sunday, it's kind of cool. Super cheesy, but true. I got to remind Jeremy to make sure that all things are closed. Every time I tweet out something, the window stays up, and I bet they add up. And then when he's on air, it's working too hard. Super Jumbo box? Sure. How much is it, Nick Bueno? Let me look. Sorry, I'm just seeing my chat was minimized. There we go. There's David C. I had to catch up on chat. What is this? Wait. Oh, I think that was from... This was from Saturday night. I'm reading the chat, thinking that seems strangely familiar. Hey, there's my nephew. That's my nephew there, Kanan family. Oh, that's my sister on her son's YouTube, maybe. I do have a Jamie Foxx Any Given Sunday photo here. Okay, let's do this. So this is I'm feeling a little scatterbrained tonight. Y'all know how I get when I get that way. So I got to really refocus myself here. This is a 22 Mosaic single. Oh, yeah, $22. Cheap Brady entry. We do have the Mac Daddy 2020 Joe Burrow Mosaic. All right, so single box, BOGO tiered. Oh, my gosh, I did it right. I got the right break format. I got the right year. The trifecta, and I used the right year. Well, welcome back, everybody. We had a Saturday night blitz mix kind of night. Started out great. I was thinking about that blitz mix today, talking to a customer. Started out good. We were excited. I was like, wow, this is going to be one of those legendary blitz mixes. And then started to go awry a little bit. And that's when I started thinking, well, at least we got a Tom Brady autographed football in the break. So here we go. Opening up sports cards on YouTube for your enjoyment. What's up, Kenneth Bird? Kenneth Bird says the same thing every time he comes in. I don't know if he has that cut and pasted, but it's the same thing every time. You think it's a robot? Kenneth Bird, are you a robot? Because you say the same thing every time, which is fine. I know a lot of people come in chat and they say the same thing. I say the same thing to Tommy every morning when I come in here. Well, sometimes I have a slight variation of it. So I understand that. There's Matt Corral. Oh, there's another one. Looks like what the heck? I got this one. One of them's clearly a variation. Two different cards. Okay, then. Usually I thought there was a little indicator on the back, or they don't always do that. Who has the 49ers, DC? What's up, DC? Did you have a good weekend? How about them 49ers? Hey, I just remembered. Nate needs to make his video. He better not welch on that bet. Tommy was a witness of it. Nate is supposed to be making a video saying, how about them 49ers? Chris was right. His 49ers were better than my Cowboys. Guess I better send him a nice little text message reminder. Thanks for the 2 INTs, dude. Bye-bye. Eli Mitchell. Championship Sunday. I've decided to do the Blitz Mix. I was going to forego it, but we're going to do a Blitz Mix this week. Try to keep the price reasonable. Maybe low 300s. Just bought more stuff from Fanatics Authentic. Oh my gosh, it's Bailey Zappi. Number to 75, Lewis. So we're going to be live. Actually, damn it. I just remembered. We're doing trade night Saturday night here. So we're going to be live doing trade night. It's going to be cool. I'll be able to put the camera up there and we'll do some breaks. We're going to be doing live breaks with people in the shop. And then Jeremy and Nate and probably myself will be cycling in and out, doing some breaks. There is a really cool Ric Flair Royal Rumble opportunity to win that by getting a random wrestler. Remember that guy? We need some gold. We need some gold. I have to watch the DX episode, or the DX segment and the Ric Flair segment from last night. Did y'all watch Raw 30? No huddle. Zamir. I saw the Roman Reigns segment. That ran long. I saw the weird, like, 5-minute steel cage match. They said they had to cut that because Reigns ran so long. And I saw Hogan come out. That was cool, but kind of sad a little bit. It's like, okay, I'm coming out. Going to pick up my paycheck when I get backstage, please. Literally, I bet he picked up a paycheck as he walked backstage. Thanks, Terry. Debo Kittle. Jahani Dotson. Look at this. Super shiny Kenny Pickett for Dave. Alert! Alert! Well, this is numbered to 50. I'm guessing that's pretty dope. There you have it, Dave. Nice hit. Sure I could find some Redskins here for you. For it. Like this. Who has the Redskins? No one has the Redskins. Commanders, Brian Getz. Maybe Brian Getz will trade you this for that Kenny. Mr. Brandon Cooks. Should I put up another one of these? How much was this? $22 for a BOGO tiered? That's pretty dope. How about we do 2 boxes for $45? Just because I like that even number. But it's odd. And a Dalvin Cook, 50. Different than the Kenny, though. Anders, Stephen P., Gary Lewis. I knew he'd be in the wrestling one. We're going to do some Finest. I have not opened up the Finest yet. Or have I? Maybe I did. I had to have. That was release night with Jeremy. Nick Bueno is the last. He said pothead. I don't know who he's referring to. Dual box, triple teamer. Trout. We're going to picking those winners on Saturday night. Not many breaks left to get in to do that. Yeah, that's how much they are. They're actually 700 or more. Some places are more than that. No need to apologize. Go take care of the kids. Should have more triple threads. I should get more triple threads, huh? That was fun. Topps Finest T3. Oh, yeah. Big difference there. Massive difference. Like $400 different. Did they sell it on the website? I mean, we knew that was happening. Hey, sell everything on the website. Somebody out front of my door. I don't know who it is. Sorry, we're closed. closed. I can see them on my camera. Yeah, that was funny. Someone called yesterday or the day before, and they're like, "Hey, if you're open, you close at 4." I said, "Yeah, we do right now. It's just kind of staff. We're here early in the morning all day." I said, "But if you're in the area, swing by. If we're still here, we'll let you in." I meant at like 4:10, 4:15. Sometimes we're still in here. It's like 9 o'clock at night. And they were at the movie theater next door, so they just wanted to swing by and say hi. But I can't. We're breaking. All right. Triple team tiered. 1, 2, a 3. Angels, Jays, Astros, Cardinals, A's, and Brewers. Make sure we got the right year. Finest baseball. Sounds good to me. Let's jump to it. What is this, slow night in chat? Is something going on? A State of the Union address or what? I'm going to be doing my own top shelf State of the Union address. That'll be in about 2 weeks. So that should be fun. You can tune into my State of the Union of the hobby and top shelf breaks, or you could watch the President of the United States, Joseph Biden. This sounds like more fun. And there he is. Anthony Carter's in the house. What up, Anthony? Scott Petz loves his baseball.
I remember one time some of our neighbors who were studying ballet dancing got dressed up to look like raccoons.
The teams? Oh, it didn't copy it. It didn't grab the copy. Copy that. No, I did it. It just didn't copy. Right? Yeah, I did it. Here's your code. I just didn't copy them. Like when I hit copy, it didn't highlight. See, there it was. It was already randomed. But when I copied it like this, and I hit right, I guess it didn't copy right. And it just pasted the last one, which was this. You follow me? Everybody? I gotta fix this Nightbot. Timers. Just disable it for now. Stop. I mean, that's something that's easily fixable. That's just like, hey, your button didn't copy the third tier of teams. When I see stop, I'm thinking, oh, crap, it's a BOGO, or it's a football break, or something wacky. Blue Jays and Mariners. Oh, snap. How comes nobody congratulated me on my 49ers win? Not one person. Why y'all haters? I mean, you should be, I've only liked them since 1982 or so. I see how y'all are. Well, I mean, the Jaguars did have Chiefs Kingdom a little nervous, didn't you? Well, congrats to the Chiefs. Chiefs Niners Super Bowl. Let's go. Chiefs Niners Super Bowl. Interesting. Rematch. I thought Carter was driving down here on Sunday for Championship Sunday. Or he's going to leave Saturday night. Be here for trade night. Stay at my house. Wake up. Go to church with us. And then come home and get ready for Championship Sunday. Brock Purdy versus Patrick Mahomes. O'Neal Cruz, rookie. Why don't you just put him on a buddy pass, Lou? And he can be here within the hour. DJ LeMahieu, number to 50. Shohei Ohtani. Ohtani. Auto parts. Bobby Witt Jr. BJ squared. I don't know who Bobby Witt Sr. was. Is it Red's good? Red rookie card. I think Red's good in this stuff. Matt Manning auto. Number to 5. Detroit Tigers, number 1 kind of guy. David E. I have a question. What if that was Julio Rodriguez? I don't know who Bobby Witt Sr. is. You missed me say senior. I know who Bobby Witt Jr. is. But I don't know who Bobby Witt Sr. Bobby Witt the first. No, I don't know who Bobby Witt Sr. is. There he is, Julio. We had it up, George. Maybe it got deleted inadvertently. That happens sometimes. Yeah, I had it on the website. Carter, do you want to check that? Or Tyson, see what happened to Mosaic Basketball? Here's a blue trout. Number to 150. That is for Dave. Why? Was there sales? Why did I do that? By accident? Thinking it was football and I just saw Mosaic on my phone? Is that United, George? Is that United, George? That's my question. Well, can you check it, please? And if it got inadvertently deleted and there was spots, we need to reactivate those. If there was no spots, we need to activate it. I thought the website looked a little bit thinner than it was. How's it going, George? Yeah, you're right. It was on the website. I'll have to check and see what happened. I know you were waiting to get in them. What are the odds that we have United and American personnel in this break chat room tonight? How cool is that? Just got to get up to that 1K status. I might get up to 1K this year. Well, you just told me I deleted it last week. How did you know I deleted it if you didn't know I deleted it? You just said you deleted it last week. Inadvertently means I'm going through deleting breaks and it just gets deleted by accident. Thanks, George. I think I could be there. Those Maui miles add up. Corey Seager. Corey Seager Green. 125. All right. Well, regardless, can you please check and see if there were spots? And reactivate it. This is minutia, and this is just non-relevant. I just want to please see that it gets reactivated. Soto and Kevin. Soto and Kevin. Where'd Juan Soto go? For $657 million. Oh, that's right. Well, we got a red Matt Manning rookie to 5. Red is dope. He's a free agent. Who? Juan Soto already? No. There's my boy, Hunter Green. Who's not getting that card? Number to 150. The Reds. John Rast. What's up, John? Dude was throwing 100 miles an hour when he was 19 years old. Should be an auto up in here. I have no idea. I'm not too well versed in baseball anymore after my Cubs just kind of disbanded, sucked after winning the World Series. This guy's gone. All right, this should be an auto. And it is. Get low. Get low, get low, get low. Joshua Lowe. That is a Ray for James. Cubs are. I mean, they look good on paper at this point. You guys got to check your air rods. Make sure your air rods are good. Oh, by the way, Lou and George, I thought you might want to know this. Somehow my son, he found some sort of airplane simulator thing. And he plays it on their iPad. And he can fly around the Hawaiian Islands going from Oahu to Maui. And and they created and made a whole airport with check-in, security, baggage claim, first class area, business class. They've got seat belts, all kinds of stuff. So they play. I just went on a trip tonight to Niihau from Maui. So maybe there are future pilots in the making. San Diego's a beautiful city, but I guess if you make $750 million, you can live there and do what you want. Nope, it sure doesn't. I had to wait in line a little bit, me and my wife, to get downstairs. We had to go through some processes, but premier status. I think a president should run on stuff that really we care about. You know, like, well, we're going to fix transportation. Literally going to fix it. This is America. Problem is, every airport I've been into, what do you do? You can't rebuild in there. There's nowhere to go. Freddie Freeman. He's pretty good. 3 spots. I must have. Hey, at least the good thing is you guys know that if there's some sort of a website mistake or priced incorrectly, a BOGO, priced like a triple team or something, you know I did it. Luis Robert. Yeah, in 10 years, exactly. Thank God for United Clubs, just saying. You don't even have to have a lot of miles to be a United Club member. Just buy the membership. It's completely worth it. Surprised they don't charge a lot more, actually. I'm really surprised they don't charge more than they do. You get food, drink, big comfy chairs, nice big clean bathroom. You even got private rooms if you need to do a Zoom call or a meeting. I have not seen LaGuardia in forever. Yeah, see? Tyson's going to run for president. Well, Pete Buttigieg, he's got it. He's going to figure all that out. Oh, sweet. Yeah, I think we left for Hawaii December 27. So we were still in maybe the old one. That's Luis, not Benji Gill. The one that we go to is literally right when you walk through security to the right, and you can look down into the terminal and stuff. Lots of rookies coming out, which we like. Luis. You might be right about that, from what I understand, from what I've seen and read. Yeah. Well, you know, all that experience he has, Tyson, in transportation and everything. You know, being 20 years in transportation director, you know, to put in charge of the country's travel. Duh, that's why he got the job. Sure, there was nobody else qualified to run the transportation department. He's been in transportation his whole life. Fix this, fix that, did this, did that. Designed this, designed that. Stopped that, made all these things. Oh, yeah. Put him as this, you know. Or he did nothing. Truth, my friends, truth. Just facts. Here are just the facts. Brian Hayes, remember him? Ozzy. All right, George Cruz. So Mosaic should be reactivated. I'm glad you spotted that because I probably would have looked tomorrow going, wait a minute. It's released it. I got Mosaic here in the shop. Where's the brakes? And then we would have went back and found it. George is local. George comes in here looking for basketball. Dope. Look at that. What if that's number to 10? Boston Red Sox, Pedro. On card, 1992. Legend. The Red Sox are owned by Sean H. What up, Sean H? Nice hit. Cool wonder. What kind of year he's going to have. That's been a good dual box. Josh Lowe. Pedro. That's not Benji Gill. That's a number to 5. Lowest card I've pulled out of this so far. Number to 5. Manning. No Julio. I hope I didn't miss any Julio. I didn't see any Julios. Was there? Please tell me that they didn't forget to put Julio Rodriguez in this. Maybe we did have a Julio. I don't remember. Can't wait to get off the air tonight and watch some more episodes of 1883. Oh, my life. Card shop. Breaks. Family time. Streaming television. Repeat. That's what I do. You play with Benji Gill? I got to get me some Benji Gill cards now. I really don't remember Bobby Witt Sr. I don't know why. I just don't. Brandon E. buying spots. Brandon E. closing out Spectra. Tom Brady. Oh my goshness. All right, I need this. This is my microphone for trade night. All right. So I'm thinking, what do we have next? What are we doing next? What we're doing next is a 4-box PYT. Mosaic. Nobody wants to do the flawless, huh? I don't get it. Y'all tore it up last week. I bet Carter can sell some spots in flawless by using some sort of EBW for National Treasures. Carter. All right, here we go. When's your birthday? Happy birthday. Lou turns 23. Amazing. What it must be like. All right, so let's see who gets the Mariners. Anthony, good old Anthony, always listening. He's excited to come up here for trade night Saturday and championship Sunday. Carter, you can root on with Reggie. Reggie is a Chiefs fan. Actually, he won't be around because his wife is coming back from China. She's been gone for a month. So, you can hang out with me and we'll root for the Chiefs. $29 peoples. This is for the Seattle Mariners. Seattle Mariners go to. Oh, he was one of the first to buy spots. T-Fob. First spot buyer. Hitting refresh on the website. He sees those PYTs go up. Be like Trevor. No, don't be like Trevor, because then you'll get the teams he wants, and he'll be mad. Carter, soon we're going to have to start randoming the 49ers going forward, I think. But we have to confirm, once we confirm that Brock Purdy is in the products, I think we should start randoming the 49ers. I'm guessing 9 out of 10 people will prefer a Brock Purdy rookie over Kenny Pickett this moment. Do we have illusions, PYT? Well, he's been in. The only thing he hasn't been in here was whatever. What was that one that just came out? Impeccable. He's been in Mosaic. He's been in. What are we chasing? Certified. I think Absolute. Even doper. Only one auto in there. That's great. Once he starts landing in it. All right, so Trevor gets the Blue Jays. Or gets the Mariners. This is a 4-boxer. Okay. Wonder who's going to win this autographed Erling Haaland jersey tonight. Wonder who's going to win this. Probably somebody who buys in the Impeccable. Jackie Robinson. Wow, Mackenzie Gore finally with a rookie. Oh, there he is. Makes an appearance. Trevor. Ooh, Jackie. Colton Welker looking like, they're putting in rookies instead of all unknown pitchers. Rice to 5, Niner. Green Gavin. 125. I think Carter's going to move some flawless spots with an EB dub and finest probably. Would be my guess. Don't nobody got though, Mr. Juan Soto. 250. It's better than tree fitty. Tree fitty. James rocking those. Max Scherzer. He's kind of a goat, in my opinion, when I think of him. Scherzer to 50. Steven Strasburg, remember him? See, Tyson, that's a good thing. If I were a spot buyer, I will be buying the cheap teams also. A chance to hit the Mariners. You may spend $50, $60 on a few teams. You're going to get a few teams. But you could hit the big one. There he is, world champion. Alex J. Bregman is green. What that means is that'll be number 299. Who has those world champion cheaters? Joseph Dalton. Uncle Owen. Haven't seen him in a while. Is he training for what? To be a pilot? That's Marcus Seaman, not Trevor. O'Neal Cruz, finest rookies. O'Neal Cruz, another rookie card. Green, India, 125. Wow. Yeah, it's like my employees here. I have 4 employees. Well, you could call it 5, but out of the 4 employees, 3 of them are teachers. Which is dope. The Teacher Alliance. I should hire one more just to make it an even number of 4. Aaron Ashby. Lou, do you fly the friendly skies, or do you love to fly and it shows? Or are you free to move about the cabin? Or come fly with us, you say? Or none of the above? You think? Oh, I'm telling. Ronesy. T-Fall with the Rays. I'm pretty sure. I think Delta, one of them, we love to fly and it shows. That's an old one. I have no idea why taglines stick with me. Company taglines. Number to 25. Fly the friendly skies. That might be United. 25. Alec Thomas. He's a Diamondback. Diamonds in the back. Yeah, there is. Whoa. The old school vet. Now, let me tell you something about this card. Trevor is a super huge big Braves fan, and that's exactly what he was going for. Would be this non-numbered Andrew Jones. Which is the weirdest auto, but yeah, that's what I hear. I remember you telling me that last year or so, Lou. Or Trevor, or somebody was telling me about the Jones kid. Julio. Can't wait to see who Topps has this year at the conference. Well, Fanatics, I mean. Keep calling them Topps. I mean, this is a Topps industry conference, but Fanatics. Had a great time on Monday. I had one of the guys from Fanatics came by the shop for the day. Showed him all around. I was here for almost 3 hours. Took up a big part of my day, but it was well worth it. Had a great time. Really good time. They just want to see, they go and check out the stores across America or regionally. They just want to make sure, check out your shop. Make sure you're running it right and looks good and it's clean and modern and updated. And pretty sure I passed, as far as I know. I was a little nervous, a little anxious. Nervous, anxious. Like, I'm anxious, I'm excited. It's going to be good, but I was also a little nervous. I didn't know how it was going to be. Turns out it was completely low-key, easy going. We talked about, it was my age, so we had a connection there, and we just talked about the collecting world and his history and where he worked and what he did. And then I took him on a tour around the shop, starting the front and the side and the register, and showed him all the memorabilia and the back end, how it works, and the shipping department, whatnot. It's pretty dope. Wow, there's a nice green Manny. Number to 99. Well, considering he has absolutely nothing to do with that side of things, no, I didn't tell him. He's with, what do they call it? Standards and Practices or something. Tyson probably knows what that means. Standards and Practices. Initial visit. Boom! Jackson Kowar. Green. Number to 99. O'Neal Cruz again. Lots of those. And Josh Lowe. They're always together, I've noticed. This Trout. I've used that photo a lot. Jim G. Maybe. No, but I will say this, and I don't want to talk about it because he probably, doesn't, no one needs to know or whatever, but he did have a really cool background of what he did prior, which once I found that out was a very centered piece of our conversations. Really cool stories and things that I found fascinating. And no, he wasn't in the music business. He's a Saluki? The Salukis? Southern Illinois University Salukis, right? Is that who they are? Dope. I still don't know what a Saluki is, but I know that they're from Southern Illinois University. Mookie, Mookie, Mookie. Good old Ronnie Dawson. All kinds of rookies coming out of here. Dope. Finest looking good. Oh, non-pitching rookies. An Egyptian hunting dog, a Saluki. Okay. And they're in Southern Illinois. Why? Was it settled by an Egyptians? They brought their dogs? Shiny Julio. Oh, look at this little history lesson. I love it. Learning. I love learning stuff like this. That's a shiny Julio. Refractor. Sorry, Colton. Welker. I hardly knew her. Freddie, 250. Well, we got bears in the mountains around here. Yeah, there used to be. We got lots of wooded areas around here. Remember that night I came home and I heard that really creepy sound? I got to find that again on YouTube. One night I got home off the air. It was like 12:30, 1 o'clock in the morning, and I'm getting out of the car, going in the house, and I hear this strangest sound that I've never heard before. It sounded inhuman. It didn't even sound animal. It was the craziest sounding thing. I recorded it. I thought it sounded like a woman in distress from the distance it was. It sounded like a woman in distress, but as I walked just maybe a few steps, I realized it was not a human. And I kept getting closer and closer and closer, and up in this tree was like, it literally sounded like if you were in a movie and there was some alien that was attacking Earth. That's what it sounded like. Do you guys remember that? Tyson, I think you might remember it. So I kept getting closer and closer, but then I didn't want to be stupid. Like, this thing's going to jump out of the freaking tree. Some people say it was raccoons fighting. 100% was not raccoons fighting. I've heard raccoons. I watched videos on YouTube for every single possible raccoon sound in the world, and it wasn't even close. There was two things. It sounded like it had a deer in its grasp, in its neck, because the deer was like whining. I've heard like an animal when they're suffering. That's what it sounded like. I think it was a cougar. I know, but I've heard on YouTube, I've heard every possible raccoon sound, and it sounds nothing like it. It was echoing through the entire neighborhood. It was a strong, feline-sounding growl. Like a freaking cougar. Pissed off, angry. I mean, it was freaking something. And it was big, because I could see it shaking the big, giant tree. Yeah. I think it was a cougar. I think a cougar came into the area, or a bobcat, which is possible. Mookie, Mookie, Mookie. Yeah, this is numbered to 300. Philadelphia. Man, James just, no wonder he loves it here, right? You guys know that. James G loves it here. It's that he has a shirt that says it and everything. Because he just buys multiple spots and breaks and gets all the hits. I'm waiting for that YouTube video to pop up on my timeline as a reminder because I don't remember when it was exactly. $250. Yeah, so me and my son, we were listening to every single animal sound possible. And when we got to cougar, I was like, that's it. That is it. It was an angry cougar, and it probably had a tiny little fawn deer in its grasp. And they do pull them up into the trees, you know, to get them away from other potential predators. I think that's exactly what it was. But then I went by in the morning and looked, and there was no blood. There was no nothing. You would think that if it had a small baby deer in its grasp, there'll be blood everywhere. Scott Rowland's in the Hall of Fame? Wow. I think Limp Bizkit probably likes it. It might have been. That's actually somebody else did suggest that. Mating bobcats. Drew Ellis is green, number to 99. Diamonds in the back. Tyson again. Just getting one of the cheapest teams, getting all the autos. Where's Seiya? Did I miss one? Did I miss one, Lou? Oh, there he is. An Arenado. We should put up some divisionals of this next. Let's do some dual box divisionals. What do you say? $49 triple teamers or whatever they are. Chapman is $125. That's Jose, not Bobby. Chase McCormick, world champ. wonder what could be in here. I really wonder what could be in here. Looks like there's 2 boxes left in that case. Let us do a dual box. I will post that. Go through some goodies. Trevor doing good. Hitting his Braves. Julio Refractor. What's up, C-Dub? Chad Wright? You want to be a closer or something? I was just wondering what's going to be in those. I'm going to post those up for tomorrow night. Okay. Diamonds in the back. I really, really hope it doesn't snow. I don't like snow anymore. Any other time I don't care. But I really don't want it to snow. It messes up the building process. What's up, Joe? Wow, we haven't sold a spot in an hour. Uh-oh, we're stuck. We had a good night. Did Mosaic, did Finest. We're going to do Spectra now. We got 5 left in serial number Holland. Carter's working on some sort of EB dub. We've got a 2020 Mosaic rookie hunt. Tyson, are you able to build breaks or are you not unable to build breaks? You could put up a final triple team tiered dual box Finest. What's up, Joseph J? They've been good. I'm going to put up some Star Wars Black. I got, I don't know, 10 boxes of Panini Black. Remember I had like 12 of them loose from a distributor and I was going to sell them to a customer and then they changed their mind and I forgot about them. And I found them when I came back from Maui. So now I'm going to put them up. I'm going to break some Topps Panini Black or Topps Chrome Black. Panini Black. There is a Panini Black. Personal boxes. Spectra. looks like this. Randy B. What's up, Randy B? Ding 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 ding. Hey, you're all getting when you get a FedEx package. That means you usually had a monster, or you bought personal boxes or memorabilia. You get FedEx tracking, right? Just like you do from post office. Isn't that correct? Do you get it when it's created, or do you get it when it's on the road? Or I'm too lazy to wait for morning to ask Tommy. I think you get it right away when he creates the label, and then you can track it from there. Here we go. Giving you all some low-priced entries to win a Tom Brady autographed football. Saturday night, we'll draw those winners live right here in this shop. Going to be packed with people Saturday night for trade night. We'll be doing it then. We'll be doing live breaks for people here at trade night, and live breaks for you at home you can participate in as well. And it's also SummerSlam. I mean, Royal Rumble. Brandon Edge, rocking the one there. I wouldn't be opposed to going off the air early tonight. Not gonna lie to you. For some reason, I feel wiped out. Gonna do a sellout bonus tomorrow night. I shouldn't have said that. Now you're gonna save your money for tomorrow night. Here, take a look at those. What if I did the breaks like this? Yo, we need a breakdown with a guitar or something. Let's hear it. Come on. Oh, another one. Breakdown. We got to open a case. I don't know. I'm trying to cut back on the salty fries. Spring break's coming. Joey, I told you my hack for getting fresh fries, though, right? At least here in Elgin, one way to guarantee fresh fries is when you're ordering. You just say, yes, I'd like a medium fries, please. Cook to order. Cheeseburger. Whatever. Or you can just tell them you want your whole order cooked to order. But I always just tell them, medium fries, cooked to order, please. And then they cook them, your special fries, just for you. You may have to wait like an extra 2-3 minutes or whatever, but it's worth it. Yes, cook to order, man. Did you try it? Has anybody tried the cook to order trick? Oh, these just came out of a new case. Spectra. That's not CJ. That is not CJ Spiller. It's Isaiah. Was CJ Spiller Clemson? I think we talked about this before. I feel like I want to say Clemson or Syracuse. CJ Spiller. Mockery Jones. CJ Spiller was Auburn? Really? Well, damn, I was wrong on both. Are you sure, Lou? Well, at least Auburn has a little bit of orange in it. Leighton Vander Esch couldn't get it done this week. That is an on-card auto, a non-sticker. Sorry, these are serial numbers, so let's do this. Damn. 74. Kylie. 98. Gary Lewis. And this, it was Clemson. Okay. 13. Also for Kylie. He's got a 3 and a 4. Who's the number 5? Kevin H. What's up, Kevin H? Oh, he is? Dope. Man. That's how you know when you're getting old. I start seeing all these players I liked in college. CJ Spiller, pretty sure he was a Bill also. I think he went to the Bills. And then now they're like head coaches. Like the dude from Dallas. I watched Kellen Moore. He played for Boise State, who has the coolest field in college football. And back then when Kellen Moore was playing, they did trick plays. They were known for trick plays all the time. And there was one championship game where they did the coolest trick play ever in history. And now the dude's been at the Dallas Cowboys forever, and he looks like he's, 22 years old. Like, he's young. He's young, and he got to sit in meetings with Jerry Jones. Like, I always wonder what that's like. Probably intimidating. I don't care who you are. Probably very surreal. Like, how'd this happen? I'm in Jerry Jones's office talking about drafts. Well, he's not the head coach, but 25.99. Randy B. Dan. He's a goat without a ring. But, yeah. C. Watts. 78, and this Dan is 25. Keep forgetting that there. Serial number 25 is for Randy. And this is 28. $59. Lou, are you in town for trade night Saturday? Be dope if you came out for that. To experience a trade night at Top Shelf is kind of fun. Oh, that's right. Well, happy birthday. It's birthday week for Lou. So remember, these go to this card number 6. If they're not numbered, it's a card number. $57.99. Wow, is this autoed? Sure is. My dude. Jamal Lewis, 23-35. 23 for Kai Lee. Jamal Lewis was a beast back then. Hey, look, Mom. Look, Mom, I got a rookie card. I mean, are you serious? Come on. These guys, they're just trolling him. Right? They're just trolling this poor guy. Look, Mom, I'm a rookie. It'll be going to 181, the one spot. Who is that but Brandon E.? I mean, they got to be kind of mad when they see these, right? Like, that's my rookie card. That big ass helmet thing. I'd be absolutely livid if that was my son. That's just how I am. That stuff bugs me. 1,000,001 options for a photo, and you get that. Deontay. 94. Here comes Daniel Gray. 27/75. Woo-wee. Let's go Niners. Here we go. Kind of nervous about Sunday. Anything could go down. Last auto is a James Cook. 35/35. Which one, David C? Kieran Williams? Oh, yeah, it is. 30. I mean, Tommy would have seen that. It's 33. All this color. I told you guys I'm pretty tired tonight. You're getting the wiped out Keller tonight. 35 for Randy. Wow, Niners over Eagles by 10. That sounds good to me. That sounds about right, too. And the reason they're going to win by 10 is because the Eagles were on a drive. 49ers intercepted down in their territory and scored a touchdown to go up by 7. And then Eagles couldn't convert. And then the Niners just kicked a little long. Robbie Gould kicked like a 55-yarder, went up by 10. And then, well, Eagles had the ball last, and they made a drive, but they fell short. Turned it over on downs. Game over. What if that happens? What if that exactly scenario happens? I'll rewind this tape. All right, well, we're stuck here tonight. We're stuck at 9 spots left in a Mosaic single box of 2020. Now, that is 2020. Who bought in this flawless? Kyle did. Carter, are you doing anything with this flawless? It says 2 of 2 anyway. I should change it. Who is in it? Kyle? We could email him and just take it down for now. What do you say? Do something different? If we resume it, though, we'll still give him the first spot. Oh, you're doing it? Okay. So this... Oh, sorry to hear that. Are they okay? Just being kids? Or are they not feeling well? Gotcha. Well, my kids are playing airport, so I like it. I like it when they find something that is new to them. They're really into. My son's into flight simulators where you just see the plane and you fly it by pushing left or right or up and down, and you can fly over. Plus, it's all Hawaii based, so they've been doing that. Stays out of our hair. They love it. Yeah, so Kyle, I'm going to move this. It's almost midnight out there. He ain't watching. So while he's not watching, let's move it. He's going to wake up in the morning and be like, what? So we'll move the flawless till tomorrow. It's a new release sellout bonus tomorrow night anyway. Man, there's some cool stuff in here. This Aaron Judge 1 of 1 that they have listed. You know, if you open up the product and look at it, it's a Judge's hammer with 1 of 1 written in between, you know, on the gavel. Sick patches of Julio, Pujols autos. Julio and Ken Griffey Jr. dual autos. Has those come out yet? Bobby Witt, Roy Campanella bat knobs. I've only pulled 1 or 2 bat knobs in my day. I have pulled cleats out of flawless and batting gloves. What's been pulled? The Judge 1 of 1, that card is? Damn it. Let me guess. Backstreet Breakers. Leighton did it. All right. Nobody yells rigged when Leighton does. They yell rigged when the Backstreet Boys do. I mean, I guess when you're on case number 77, sooner or later you're going to hit something dope. All right, so that'll go to Wednesday. How many hours a week? And this is an honest question, and I want an honest answer. Maybe you don't want to answer it, but how many hours a week would you say that y'all spend watching breaks? I mean, with me, you're 4 or 5 hours a night. With us, so there's 25 hours a week watching breaks. Maybe you don't watch every single minute, but I feel like sometimes you guys are always scrolling the internet, checking social media. I love it. Yeah. You just check social media. What's Chad doing? Chad went shopping. He's getting some PYT for, oh, that's Thursday. He's getting some baseball for tomorrow night. And he's getting in the finest for tomorrow night. Oh, TikTok. You watch the Backstreet Boys on TikTok? Thanks, Chad, right? He went shopping. What did he get? Well, I could get 100 followers. Oh, 1,000? I was thinking about reinvestigating or revisiting the Loop. Problem is, Loop is only able to stream out on iPhones. Last I checked, I mean, that was like 6 months ago. Remember I bought that iPhone? It was $1,000, $1,100, and then it locked up because I forgot the damn code and I could never get it unlocked. So I wasted like $1,100 on a freaking iPhone that I still have. It's like an iPhone 13. I can't even sell it because it's locked. Carter, I can't even get into the phone because I don't remember my 6-digit freaking number. Like when I turn it on, it says enter your passcode, and it's 6 digits. I've tried everything. And then when you try and miss it 2 or 3 times, it locks you up, and then it locks you out. Another reason I'm sick of Apple. I tried downloading the Apple freaking TV probably 3 or 4 times now. I did set the code, Tyson, but I don't remember it. I don't remember the code. And no, I didn't write it down. If I would have wrote the code down, I just would have went, oh, There's the code, 749862. Oh, perfect. Now let me use the iPhone. I don't have the code, the number, the PIN. I did take it to the Apple store, and they said, we'll be with you, sir, in about 2 hours. Will that be okay? I'm like, I'm being trolled right now. This is like the Jim Carrey movie, and there's a camera following me around. I sat after the air one night here and went through at least 1 hour of things to figure out how to get into my Apple account using other accounts, old email addresses. Those passwords didn't work. Then I tried to plug it into my Apple iTunes. They said, oh, just plug it into your iTunes. If you get into your iTunes, you can do it. So I plugged it into iTunes over here. Tommy was trying to help me, and it wouldn't connect to the iTunes in here. So then they said you have to take it to the store. So I drove 40 minutes to Woodfield Mall, and they said, it's going to be about 2 hours, sir. And I was with the boys, and I was like, I'm not waiting 2 hours. They're out of their mind. So now I have to take a trip out in the middle of the week when there's nobody at the mall out of my day. And I don't really want to take 2 or 3 hours out of my day to tinker around in the mall and wait for Apple. So the phone just sits there. That's my life. Just sitting there. It's sitting right on the counter in the kitchen in the little bin. Unable to be used. Unable to be sold. Unable to do anything. I can't take it to Verizon. I was told, well, if they can find the receipt from when you purchased it. I know, but what I'm saying, Tyson, is I have a whole host and a lot of other things going on than to try to figure out to call Apple, push 7 for this, push 5 for that, go online for this, go online for that, sign in with your Apple iTunes address to do it. It's just not on my time frame. It's just not in my stream of consciousness to do. Maybe someday I'll get around to it. Maybe I never will. But something else just always takes priority. I'm sure he can make an appointment. But I don't use an Apple phone. That's the thing. It's just, maybe it's a savings account. I have $1,300 sitting around somewhere. Maybe when I decide I want $1,300, I'll go fix it and sell it. Yeah. It's never been used. I set it up one time, tried to use it for, we streamed once on loop. We used it one time on the loop that day. And I just couldn't get the hang of using just a single phone to break with because I have all this. And our spots come in with the dashboard, and you can keep track of stuff easy. We have our list of what's breaking next. So the learning curve was pretty steep. Yeah, see, I'm already losing money. That's why I'm saying it's chalking up as a loss until I will someday. There will be a time when we do it because in the spring and summer, the flea market opens, and we go out to O'Hare area where Woodfield is on the weekends. That's when they're super busy, but I'll make an appointment. I'm just not an Apple phone. I'm not an Apple user. I don't have Apple computers. I don't have iPads. I don't have iPhone. I don't use iTunes. I use Spotify. So they're like, well, what's your Apple ID? Which is different than apparently something else. I don't know. It's the story of my life. That kind of stuff. I get it from my mom. When I get her a new phone, she upgrades her phone. She has a panic meltdown because things are a little bit different. The way the settings were, where stuff was, or why can't I get this? I want to be able to go here. It's like, well, it's a new phone, Mom. It's a little different. Okay? Your icons moved around. What are we doing? What are we doing next? What are we doing next? Nobody wants to sit here and listen to me ramble on. Now, let's be honest. Let's either open up cards or I'm going home. Right? What do we got left up here? Let's take a look. Nothing. I was going to do $19 Brady entries for this. These I just got in today. Working on the Blitz mix. Impeccable. Select. Panini 1s, 21. I mean, I'd love to do a divisional of this. You know? I think, how much is a divisional of 2020? Wait, is that 2020? That's 2020, Joe Burrow. How much are those, Carter? What's up, JD? Purdy hunting. Who wants a box of impeccable football? I mean, if we could sell 30 spots right now at $19, you'll get Tom Brady entry for $19 and a shot at a monster card. I think Justin Fields' redemptions are done or out. I want to open something too. I mean, I can put up a cheap. Got some capstone baseball. We could do more finest. How about a dual box finest divisional? Holy crap, it is? Looking for Purdy products. Wow. Yeah, Mojo's up there. They're in San Jose. So I bet they're having a field day. I mean, think about it. That'd be like if the Bears were in the Super Bowl and this place will be packed looking for Justin Fields stuff. Not as dynamic and exciting as Brock Purdy's story. He looks good, though. Doesn't he really look like a great player thus far? It's not like he's just handing the ball off. He is kiddo up the middle every time. He loves the middle of the field. There's another great quarterback that we know of that really liked hitting tight ends in the middle of the field and on the run, in stride. I won't dare mention his name, but it's exciting. $2,000. I know I got a strong football crew, which I love anyway. We got Spectra. We can make breaks out of any of this stuff. Impeccable might be a little bit too high up to do this time of the night. What if we could do another serial number Spectra box. Just open a fresh case. This is box number 2 out of the case. How about another Spectra? Ooh, serial number of this one box. One person wins. How much would that be, Carter? $50 or so? Has to be more than that. Or else I'll be giving the box away or losing money. I know one thing I'm going to try to do this year. Imagine if I would have held on to like 2 cases of this for dear life. Those 2 cases now retail are worth probably $25,000. So going forward, this 2022 stuff, $59? I don't know. I'd probably rather spend a couple more bucks and do a box of Spectra. What do you guys think? What are these? 85? We can do a special fast fill bonus, $79 gold pack random. It's just crazy to think that I had at some point, $250,000 of select sitting here. We all did. All of us. Not just me. Everybody did at some point. Maybe some people still do, obviously. Post this, and I'll random a gold pack. We're going to post this up, random a gold pack. Sellout bonus tomorrow night. Be ready. I want to break these UFC optics, but I need to make sure that there's weight classes. I got to watch breaks. Can you do weight class breaks? Or there are weight classes on every card? Some of them are inserts, I think, and they have the weight class. Others don't. I don't want to go ahead and put it up and then there's no weight class for every card. These are going to be in the Blitz mix. One impeccable Spectra Treasures. I'm going to put in a 2019 National Treasures box, I think. Get that thing over with. I mean, should I build a super giant Blitz mix? Like $1,200 a spot? What do I put in that? Case of something, right? When did the budget thing start? Like right now? Oh. I got plenty of this stuff. I will start working on it. Carter can help me build it, and Tyson will build a nice Blitz mix. I do want to show you guys something that I don't think I have shown you yet. It's too much to put in the Blitz mix, but I'm going to show it to you. This is one of my favorites. Yeah, I think when we do the Super Bowl Blitz mix, I need to put at least a case or two of stuff in there instead of all random boxes. This is one of my favorite items. These are all number one picks. All number one picks. Peyton Manning. Maybe I did show you guys this. John Elway. Eli. Jim Plunkett. Billy Sims. We always forget who that is. Marcus Mariota. 2016 Jared Goff. Or is that Jared Goff? No. 2016 number one. Who was that? 2012 number one pick. 1970. Trevor Elway. 1986. Bo Jackson. Joe Burrow. That was Jared Goff. Yeah, you're going to set a budget tonight. That's fine. I understand that. And the cool thing is there's only 18 of these. And it is a full size. It is an authentic as F helmet. Probably 7,000, 6,500 to 7,500. I know that sounds like quite the swing, but it's like, what am I going to do with this? Why did I buy this? Besides, it's dope. I mean, sometimes the stuff I buy, I wonder. Probably could have did a lot with that one. This might go in the Blitz mix. This is a salute to service, Tampa Bay, and or Tom Brady. You ever notice that? TB, Tom Brady. It is a replica. I have an authentic version of this, but this is the replica. Fanatics. Might put that in the Blitz mix. I would start your budget tomorrow. When you get up tomorrow, I'll be like, okay, my budget begins on break spots with Chris. Royal Rumble. So I'm going to put a gold pack in this bad boy. So go get it. West Sides. Let's see who's going. Anybody in this mother? We got, Joseph Dalton, Royal Rumble, and a fast fill. Chad Wright starting his budget tomorrow. She checks in where? Here, chat? Dope. James taking 2. Oh, someone just took some more. We're down to 2. Who bought all these? Oh, DC started it off. Thanks, Dave. David, Joseph, Chad, and James. The crew. Someone's getting a gold pack. Carter, every time people bring cards in here for sale, I think of you. Like, I absolutely despise it. I mask it well as if I care, and I'll look through them, and I'll find a reason that I don't want to buy them and tell them very nicely. But I should be buying this stuff. But I hate taking the time. I know I own a card shop to look through a bunch of stuff from the mid-'80s. Yes, they're rookie cards. Roger Clemens and Jose Canseco, and they're graded 10s, but from those goofy grading companies. I mean, they're like $20, $30 cards. But then in there, they'll have a Pete Maravich. Looks like it was in mint condition. Beautiful white, sharp corners. You know, just a great card of Pete Maravich, which could grade out and be worth thousands if you get like an 8 even. But I never know what to pay. That's the thing. The time it would take to figure out, and I just want to be fair. My fear is that I buy a lot off somebody, and then they go back and they say, "Oh, I sold them all for $800," and it turns out that there was cards in there that were worth like $3,000 a piece, and I didn't really know. That'd be good for me. Or I overpay. So you, Carter, you could be like, that's all I do. Yes, we love buying cards. Come see Carter and bring them in. You make the offers. You buy the cards. And then we sell them. But the time involved, I mean, I had customers in the store, Tommy sorting and packing, and it's like, I'm looking at all this 80s stuff. And they think, she said $12,000. I said, well, give me an idea. You know, you had somebody look these all up. Where are you at? She said 12, and I thought she meant 1,200. In my head, I'm thinking, all right, $1,200 for the Pete Maravich. There was a Willie Mays in there. Hank Aaron, older Hank Aaron card, which I recognized. I was thinking, 1,200. Okay, that's a fair start. She said 12,000. That was very nice. I go, no. And then you have to show them. Then I have to take the time to go on eBay, put it in, go to sold, scroll down, and show them, look, $28, $32, $20, you know? And they're very nice people. So what I think we're going to do is I'm going to take my buddy Trevor, and we're going to go over to her house and look through everything. Because she said she has a bunch of Jordans. And Trevor knows that world. Maybe him and I can go in on and buy the collection and send him into PSA ourselves. But if Anthony Carter was here, Carder, he's a little bit more versed in the singles. Anthony Carter's getting in some fast fill. Who's taking the last spot? This box could be the last break of the night. Tomorrow night, sellout bonus. What's the max you guys would be comfortable spending on a Blitz mix? Given everything's, everything is accurate if you do the numbers. So I'm very market priced. Like seafood. Everything adds up, makes sense. That's the market price. 1,500? 30 spots? What would that be? So I have to build A $45,000 break. I mean, with that kind of money, I could put in a Tom Brady autographed helmet. What do you think? How about an authentic ass Tom Brady helmet? Flex. They're like $4,500. See, that's the other thing I was wondering about, Chad. See, most people like the bonuses. But here's a secret that you guys don't know. And this is the truth. A lot of those bonuses that I put in there aren't added in there because it does drive the price up. So you guys do make out. Usually it's off maybe $30, $40. But because I buy direct and I get the products at direct prices, the profit margins are so good that I'm able to make money on everything. And the memorabilia then just becomes added bonus for you guys, and I make the money on the cards. If that makes any sense. Bonus card break spots or wax boxes. You'll butt it from me? Well, Chad, why send me an email to Christopher Muse at Top Shelf Sports Cards. Send me a Muse email and give me some ideas, things you like, what you don't. I thought about doing a questionnaire thing because it really get the stale area of doing stuff, and I like to be refreshed. What are you guys thinking? What do you like? And most people that I talk to like the memorabilia because they do the numbers. They say, okay, I'm going to buy a spot or two. I'm going to spend, I don't know, $500, $550 on spots. Maybe I'll get 2 dope teams. If I get 2 dope teams, even better, I could hit big hits. If I don't get anything, at least I can maybe hit a $1,000 helmet or a $700 jersey or a $250 mini helmet. Like there's that extra added chance versus the break being over. Your teams were awesome. You didn't get any cards, and that's it. Those are like savior things that people like, you know, because everyone is in on it. Everyone is helping get that done. And it also encourages people to buy more spots. So if you buy more spots, you have a better chance to win the items. That's the one philosophy of a blitz mix. More spots give you better chances. You like the Salute the Service replica Carter? Of course I can buy one at cost for you. If you'll be my friend. Like Teddy Ruxpin. You guys want me to take that last spot? Raise your hand if you want me to take that last fast fill spot. I won't go in for the gold. $1,500 case. What do you mean? Carter says take that spot. Should I? You know, I don't like taking spots with my customers, but we all know each other and no one cares. They just want the break open. A spot is a spot. I know, but how do you do that when you sell 30 spots? Oh, you mean so random the list for 10 people and those 10 people go, yeah, but see, everybody's still kicking in for that $1,500 case anyway. It's like, I understand you get more of a chance. But then other people say, man, that sucks. They can say it sucks I didn't get the helmet, or they say it sucks I didn't get in the break. But I see what you're saying. What do I call those things? A micro break? I did that with the first 15 last week or 2 weeks ago. 10 chances. Well, I like odds. One way to do it, that is why I do that, because everyone's on the same playing field. If I say, okay, the first 10 spots in the break get this, that rewards those who pay attention for when the break goes on sale. Hey, I paid attention. I watched this website, man. I checked and I checked. I'm on the mailing list. I follow them on social media. I see the countdown clock on the website, and as soon as that thing went live, I got in. Yeah, they do. The other philosophy for me with regards to the memorabilia is I like the idea of somebody winning memorabilia. I really do. Because they take it home and they sit it in their man cave, they put it in their office, and it always reminds them of Top Shelf, and I won this item, something I would never buy, a Peyton Manning autographed helmet, number 1 draft pick NFL draft helmet from Trevor Lawrence, etc. Well, you can't do an incentive for just the last 10, Tyson. That's not fair to everybody who already bought in. Everybody would wait. You can't say, thanks everybody who bought in spots, but you get nothing. Only the people that were the latecomers in the last 10. You can't do that either. David closed out. What I do is you say, okay, here's the closer bonus. I'm adding this into the whole break. So everyone can now benefit for getting the break sold out. I don't want to say, all right, there's only 10 spots left. The last 10 people to buy, you get something special or a chance to get something special. Because everyone else that bought in earlier is like, well, wait a minute. I didn't wait, dude. I helped fill your break. I was early. Well, how comes I don't get in that? Well, can you guys please send me emails? First 15 makes sense, though, because the break is open and you got to be early. Get in, get 15 spots going. To do a closer for the 10, many people will just sit around and wait for me to say, okay, now here's the last 10. Like, well, some do. But they also dump it and get $1,200. I see what you're saying, and I'm open to that. I am completely open to that. David, how many spots you got? I'm going to mark this last spot. Let's see what the last spot was. I was going to get it. So, David, I'm going to take a letter off. You're David Shee. Okay? Good luck to you. In that last spot, I really want to do some new stuff. I want to do some different things. It's a new year. What can we do to make the Blitz Mix doper? I'm hearing you all. I love this stuff. A little mini closer. First 15s are great. When you do what I do, or we do, and you put up a big break like that, and it sells out in the first day, the first half of it is gone, it's just, it's just great. That's just what you want. People see the break moving. Oh, trust me, I've thought about it. But here's the X factor, Tyson. Who has to field the emails from people? Hey, Chris, how you doing? Hey, listen, man, I've been breaking with you for years. I think you got a great thing going on. I love you. It's always been well. But I was kind of disappointed in the Blitz Mix that I bought my spots early, and then you awarded a prize to only the people that bought in the last and excluded me from that. I I wish you the best. Thanks for everything. But, man, I really would have liked to have had that autographed helmet from so-and-so, but I didn't have a chance to because I already bought my spots. I already spent my money. My budget is gone, and I have no chance for that item. Oh, when the break sells out. Tyson speaks in Keller speak, so I understand. Last 10 spots is a mini bonus item. Mini. Keyword mini, Keller. I understand. Chad, this is a big part of how Top Shelf was built. Me, Tyson, and Carter brainstorming. One night, Carter and I think Tyson was around, came up with the triple teamer idea. Like, man, how do we get chances at better teams? It'll be more expensive. It'll be more teams that are buying. But, man, some of those years have really good top 10s. There's the one spot in the 10 spot. That's easy to remember. One other factor, Chad. Chad. I get Chad and David. They're like break buddies late night. Chad was asking about the memorabilia. One of the things with the Fanatics memorabilia is it does help me keep moving Fanatics memorabilia, hence being an official Fanatics memorabilia dealer. So I'm able to move out constantly Fanatics stuff. And then when we go to Vegas, I'm in the meetings. I get to go to dinner and all these things. And I have a good standing account. So it's one way for me to keep moving that stuff. And I don't want to lose that. It keeps me, it keeps you top of mind, just like buying wax. There's guys that spend $2 million on wax from their distributor. They get to go to the Panini rookie day in LA, the first day, not the second day. They get to go the first day. Like stuff like that. So there is definitely an element of me being an official memorabilia dealer with Fanatics that allows me to keep spending with them, and I just get my money back and just get my money back and keep spending and move the cards with it. So we have to keep that element there. I can't remove that completely because Blitz mixes over a year's time. That's really big in my spending with Fanatics, which is good for all of us. It's good for all of us. Maybe it doesn't have to be an authentic flex Manning or Brady helmet, but it can be, a mid-level $200, $300, $400, $500 item. There we go. Who's this? Walker with the 1. Oh, Sports Card Radio just put out a new video. Uh-oh. Hotter boxes. Yeah, of course. Listen, it's business. That's the way life is. You're judged on, of course, your character, but sometimes I told the guy we here this week, like, I don't understand how some of these guys have no character. They swear, they cuss, they yell, they scream, they deface the cards, they're disrespectful. What are they doing here? But, yeah, the more you spend, you're gonna get the invite to the fancy dinner in Vegas, and which you can continue to build your business that way. Building relationships. So here's the Spectra box. We'll just use this one that I pulled out. Hey, I heard one of the dudes left and the girl. I think one of the dudes left and so did the girl, but they probably went off and they're smart and started their own thing, or maybe they just realized. Here, I'm going to do a State of the Union top shelf. It's going to be right around, maybe not the same night Biden does his State of the Union, but I'm going to give a little bit of State of the Union with Top Shelf 9 years edition. I'm going to give you guys exactly my take on this, since everybody else makes YouTube videos except me about it. What possibly, potentially, hypothetically, a hypothesis could be. Millions of dollars being exchanged in breaks on some of these big influencer channels. Social media, chasing social media. Hundreds of thousands of followers, right? That's great. What's the profit margins? With all those employees, at the end of the day, were they just employees? And they're like, dude, I'm working 15 hours a day building this brand, and I ain't making no money. I'm out of here. That's what I think is going to start to happen. Because I see profit margins shrinking. There's a 21 and 50. I see the profit margins basically disappearing on Topps products for us. Unless it's a higher end product. You can make some good money on the higher end stuff. But, you know, what higher end does Topps really have? Triple threads and diamond icons. So once profits start to really decline, damn, the ones are hot. We the ones, says the bloodline. I bet that Sarah girl will end up doing her own breaks, which will be the smartest thing she could ever do. Thanks, Backyard Breaks. I'm leaving, and I'm going to go start my own thing on my own channel. Whoa, dope. Who gets this? It's not a 1. It's a 0. 10 of 35. They're best. I don't know that 5 stars they're best. I think Triple Threads is a very good, solid product, but unfortunately, it got pushed up to $400 a box or so. There you go, David C. Was that the last spot? Remember, I marked it. Let's see which David C this is. David, you got the 4 in the last, your last spot purchased. You guys got to remember, I'm old. I'm 50 plus. All right? I'm in the 50 plus range of my age. So I just kind of see a little bit of a difference between building a business, having lots of followers and a following, which is great. Be awesome if I had 50,000 followers and 250 people in chat. I would love that. We wouldn't be doing this right now. We'd have 56 breaks going. But it would be a little bit too fast for me, and it would just, I don't know if I would actually like that. See, there you go. C-Dub! I really do enjoy speaking with people who are my age demographic. Like the Fanatics gentleman. He was exactly my age, and just everything kind of comes together. Musically, pop culture growing up, movies, television, sports, collecting. Really easy to talk to somebody. There's a 6. Chad, do you enjoy alcoholic beverages or no? Joseph Dalton, what's up? JD been here forever. The 5-star looks beautiful if you get the right card, for sure. I don't think there's enough cards in it for me for the price. Look at Aiden Hutchinson. This will go to 155. Look at Lou down there. He's having a birthday. He's down there at 23 years old, and he's a pilot. What did I do wrong in life? Oh, really, Lou? I honestly really thought you were probably mid-30s. All right, Chad. I feel like we could sit down and have a favorite few beers and talk about music and play music a lot. You coming to National? Ask your wife. $23.99. I don't have a castle. I know you're used to a castle. You could come here and see the shop, but we don't have a castle, which I know you're used to. You come here and have some zombie dust. Look it up. Google it right now, Chad Wright. Zombie dust. Beer. Look at the scores on it. Wow, Jeremy Shockey, the Saint. Oh, great. It's not numbered, so I'm going to have to random it. Oh, there it is. Wait. Holy crap, I can't see that freaking thing. On the second, there is no number on this card, so we will random it. It just says Jeremy Shockey, his initials. Chad, you should think about coming to National. Is that possible? Like even for a day and a half? Yep, that's what I did. Hey, listen, for what it's worth, and this is the truth, this isn't me being silly and funny and goofy. If I take these contacts out, I can see really good. Like I could read all this. No problem. But it's because I have my contacts in, which are meant for seeing farther, so it kind of skews stuff really close up. That's the truth. That's why I like taking my contacts out at night to watch my phone, because that's the truth. The contacts mess it up. Like I can see that it's large, 37/40. I can kind of see that, but it's a little blurry. These contacts get dirty. 37 for Anthony. Guys are laughing at me. There. Where do you see that at? Well, I mean, if the checklist says card number 6, then we'll go with that. I just see New Orleans. It's the card number printed on the card, just like a team, right? I don't have a number to reference, and the checklist could be wrong. What do you guys think? Of course that would happen, right? $37.40. Anthony. Everyone's going to say random except the dude with the 6. Welcome to my life. Dope. John Lynch. Card number 101. I mean, our rules do state it's the team or card number printed on the card. Kyle Hamilton. Monumental. I can't wait to see all you guys' email in the next day or two about some ideas, spelling it out for me, blitz mixes, and I will take all of those ideas and we will put something dope together for Super Blitz Weekend, 8 of 10. Really? Look at you guys bringing in the controversy. Matt Stafford on card. Nice. Well, that's a 6 for Dalton. So is it a set? And it goes down through the set. Number 1 is, Tony Dorsett. Number 2 is whoever. Number 6 is Jeremy Shockey. I mean, I'm trying to think if that was me. There he is. Little Joe Montana. 44.99. Number 44, which is David C. Well, if there's 2 of them, so what we would do, the team printed on the card. It's usually the team printed on the card, not the jersey. People would say, well, he's in a Cowboys jersey. He's still a Cowboy or whatever. And it's like, no, he's traded to the Ravens. So it's a team printed on the card, which should be the number printed on the card. But they just didn't print the number on the card. So we go look up the number, and the number says 6. 2 times, 2 places. $44.99. I mean, so you want to be a breaker, huh? Donovan McNabb. See, that's 10. That'll go to David. I thought we had other Super Bowl SIGs in these serial numbers. They had card number? We'll make an official ruling. I mean, I see both sides. Mason Crosby. Oh, Packers. 1975. No, 19. Chad Wright. Seven. Carter. Panini spreadsheet. Kurt Warner. 24 of 60. You guys want to see me do something crazy? Chad, David, Carter, Chad, David, Joseph, James. How about this? We all agree, the consensus here, since we have found that number freaking 6 on multiple checklists, similar to a team that we would look up and look at the checklist to see what team that player goes to. If it was a college card, right? It's going to be assigned. If they played for multiple teams, we would go to the checklist and say, oh, it says Dallas. Then it will be a Dallas card. How about we all make a consensus and agree that that goes to the 6, that whopping Jeremy Shockey Saints card. And we open this for a serial number. Serial number. What do you think? Come on. It's on the table. Checklist. Yes, and a gold. But I'm going to open this. Come on. We're doing it. I heart you guys. Look at this crew. Late night. Chad, Carter, David C., Dalton, Walker. Walker bought 2. I mean, it's wax. What are we going to do? We make money here. We're fine. I'm going to do it. Let's go! Let's go! I'm going to use this, and I'm going to hold it. Love this stuff. Here we go. This will go to the owner of the freaking thing. And if one person ever emails me and says, why didn't you put a Panini 1 box in my break? I'm going to hang up on you by deleting you. I'm like, well, why don't you run the list and look how much money these guys and spots they bought over the last 30 days. Well, I was trying to think of something else to put in to do. I could have did a triple teamer or something, but this stuff is fun to open. It could be monstrous or it could be one of those dorks. So let's see what we got. Someone's going to be happy. What if it be a 6? It is blue. Uh-oh, it's one of those fancy insert-looking things. Once Upon a Time or something. Aren't they called Once Upon a Time? Mike's filling out his letter right now. Oh, man. Everybody uses a monster hider today. I was using monster hiders 9 years ago with branded. It looked like a superfractor. It had my logo on it. These guys are so far behind the times and they think they're so innovative. I have a cover for my cards with my logos on it. Jeez. Once Upon a Time. Yes, sir. Is that Allstott? Pretty cool card. And those might be low numbered. Maybe 10-ish. This is a great, fun product to open. I'm pretty sure I wrote it somewhere, Tyson. That's the thing. But if it was a 4-digit number, I would remember it. I could have figured it out. Because I have maybe 2 or 3 ones that I use 4-digit. It's going to the 4, David C. 24.75. Once Upon a Time, Mike Allstott. All right. Now we got gold. So we got gold. Let's see who gets that. That was the last spot, huh? Oh, I forgot to yell, let's go and stuff, or get freak out over a Mike Allstott. All right, so we got a gold pack. Here's what I'm doing. We're not doing 1 gold pack. We're not doing 2 gold packs. We're doing 3. Let's go. 3 gold packs. Let's just give away the farm. Who cares? We don't need to make money. We have a lot of followers. Look at all these followers in chat. 400 people in chat. Drop a 1 if you like us. Drop a 1 if you're down with us or something. Follow, like, and subscribe. We're just giving everything away. We're going to work all night and make money for our business, and we're going to give it right back to you. Let's go. Top 3 get gold packs. Top 3 get gold packs. Top 3 get gold packs. Hopefully it's everybody. Boom! Chad, David, and James. Carter, you got cut out. Joseph Dalton, you got the, what's it called? The Saint. Let's see. We're going downtown. You got to make the face like for your, when they pull a big card. What is happening? What just happened? What is going on? This is insane. Madness. Oh. Yeah, and that's what you have to do. Every single card. Like, you just have to do that. All right, hang on. Let me get that. No! 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 Saw a guy do that over a flawless, just like a regular, maybe it was O'Neal Cruz. Is O'Neal Cruz like a life-changing card? Or is it maybe a $150, $200 card? No! 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 Here we go. Chad Wright. I'm doing these because, sadly, it feels as though we've hit the pay streak area is gone out of these. And I'm just really curious if that, see, they just keep being silver. I don't know, man. But that's a John Morant for Chad Wright. Still kind of dope. Number to 99. Rumor has it, Mike Hughes coming to trade night. David C. Still another freaking silver. I mean, I don't know how there's any way to tell what's in these packs, though. They come from a highly, highly, highly credible source. But it appears as though all of the colorful things have disappeared. David Chen, Joey Bart, and the Debbie rookie. Here you go, Anth. Yeah, Peyton Manning. Nothing. I mean, not nothing. Still cool. Makes you want to just rip all the rest of them to see. I think when I was gone, Jeremy opened 1 or 2 for somebody, and they got animal print. Oh, whose was that? Let me see. I looked at the wrong list. Chad, David, and James. This is James's. I was looking over at the original random. There, James. Now what? Well, that was fun. That actually was fun. Well, the way these gold packs were delivered, we got him in this big, awesome Panini like duffel bag, mafia style, filled with big rows in these white boxes of all the golds and all the silvers. So what I did was, this is what I like to do. I don't want to know any collation, where's coming out of what. I took them all and we dumped them in a box, and then they were in a box, and then we just gradually grabbed everything in the box and then put them back in like sleeves. So we jumbled them all up. So I couldn't, in case they were a whole bunch in one spot, they all got mixed in. So maybe when somebody gets these, they just go through them right away through the line of them, and then maybe when they get to a cold spot, like it's hot, and then it's like 3 or 4 cold ones, then they know that they hit the cold spot. That's all I can think of. So this goes in the serial 24 of 75. I like the completely random jumble them all up method. 101 Patrick Mahomes came out of ours, of auto, that I gave to a customer here in the store. I gave him a free pack, and it was a 101 Patrick Mahomes auto. And then Jeremy won the 1 of 1 Cristiano Ronaldo. Yep. He came in. I said, tell you what, we're going to do a battle for a gold pack. I get one, you get one. Whoever gets the best card gets the other person's card. Pretty simple. And at first he selected my left hand, and then his cousin said, no, take the right. So I said, my right or his right? He goes, your right. So I gave him my right. I didn't care. I'm like, whatever. Here you go. It was the 101 Mahomes. Could have been mine because I had the other pack. My pack was dumb. 101 Mahomes, like tiger print auto. Gold pack. And then the 1 of 1 Cristiano Ronaldo came out of here. Yeah, it was cool. It was really fun. And there was other guys in here to see it happen too. You got to come to National, Chad, right? You all need to come to National. I know, Mike, you will be there. I just really hope I can tie up some deals with the table. I mean, I'm pretty sure and confident that I'll have the Southern Hobby table again. But as far as the premium one goes, it's a lot of money. I'm going to have to confer with my confidants and ask them if they think me spending this amount of money on this premium table will be worth it. Do you know what I mean? It should be worth it. It's my city where I live in. It's a high-profile table right by PSA. Lots more room. It's a lot. I mean, you're looking at probably 12, 13 grand for that table. So would I have a really cool table and a really cool spot for top shelf sports cards and top shelf breaks, and I can plan on bringing a signer or two to sign stuff and get people at the booth and just have a pretty high profile. But you want to battle me in a box of Panini or Topps Black? Yeah, Jeremy, Nate, and Tommy. I'm going to have top shelf cards, too, not made by my buddy Matt, who all may remember him. There's a company out there, probably a handful of them now, that will make cards. I've seen them. They came in here. One guy got them for our school's basketball league. Came out really good. Like really professional-looking cards. And I think he said he spent $125 and got like basically $1 a card. So I could get 1,000 cards made, probably less, probably because you buy more, you get them cheaper. If I spent $700 or $800 on top shelf cards, that would be pretty cool. Dalton wants to do. All right, I will go over and retrieve 2 of them. They will be on card. We made top shelf cards. When was that, guys? 5-6 years ago, I made cards of top shelf and myself, and I signed them. It was me with the Wrigleyville sign behind me. Grammy has them. Yo. I think they're 79. How about 79 for Star Wars Black? I'm gonna battle JD in the Star Wars Hobbs Black. I'm going to get it, JD. You better be ready. I never watched the finale of this series, Boba Fett. Where'd you send it, JD? Pardon me. Was that the address, Brixton 17? Check my phone, it probably popped up on here. Yep, I got it. Dope. All right, Dalton, we're going to do a battle here, right? Best card gets the other person's card. The best card will be determined by Joseph Dalton and I to begin. Should there be a discrepancy question, which there probably won't be, it should be pretty obvious. May not necessarily be the lowest numbered card. It's like character driven. I'm going to let you pick, Dalton, 1 or 2. Open yours first. There you go, bottom box. I like this song better than Boba Fett. I'm willing. I mean, hell yeah, I'm willing. Ding 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 ding. Ba-do-dum, ba-do-do-dum. Dopest box, Dalton. Dopest box. Masterworks is coming back out soon. Probably 2 months. This is a Star Wars Topps Chrome Black battle. CK versus Joseph Dalton. The dopest card wins the other player's box. What will it be? What could it be? Joseph Dalton reveals. This wonderful card out of Topps Chrome Black is, oh, not bad, the Ventress. Pretty dope. That is a main character. What will Chris get? Unfortunately, does not appear to be numbered. Good character hit though, you want that. It's number 6. Why do I have a feeling the number 6 is going to be a running joke here, at least for, we might get about maybe a week out of that. What do you think? Jeremy Shockey. Jeremy Shockey's in Topps Chrome Black Star Wars? What the hell? Good looking cards though. That's a great product for Star Wars Black. Django. Oh, there she is. Dude, I might... That's a pretty dope card there, Sasha Banks. A little better than your pack, Joseph Dalton, not gonna lie, but you got a good character. If I get a dork, like a stupid robot that nobody knows is, then he will win. But if I get Hayden Christensen, I got a nice noodles. Looks like Joseph Dalton wins. What do you think, JD? What do you say, JD? I mean, you got Ventress. Not numbered dork. But I do have a Sasha, but not autoed. He is victorious. It was a close call with that Sasha, but I'll give it to you, man. You're the customer. Double or nothing. Run it back. I was going to open them all myself anyway, so if I can sell some, even better. Anybody want some nuts? We sent out nuts randomly, chocolate covered nuts. So some of you are getting some of my nuts. You want to do one more, Joseph Dalton? Oh, look, I just saw your chat. Now, you know what's going to happen if I win this, and we're going to have to do another one to see the rubber match. If I win this one, it's a rubber match. All right, then we'll be like, okay, best of 3. I'm picking this time, Joseph Dalton, and I'm going with 2 off the shelf. All right, so Dalton won those. Let me get these over here. I want to make a Star Wars screen for Star Wars breaks and a wrestling screen for wrestling breaks. That's on my to-do list. Also on my to-do list is to unlock my iPhone. Here we go. This is the one, Dalton. Well, the nuts just started going out. You might get some of my nuts. This is mine. I picked 2, Dalton. Man, I say this every time. This takes me back to my bedroom in 1978 or so. I had the 45 of this. It had the Cantina Band song on the other side. And I would just play this mother effer like nonstop on some crappy ass plug-in single all-encased speaker thing record player. Didn't have speakers like big real ones. It was a record player and the speakers were in like the front of it. It was covered by like this hard, weird plastic with holes. And I would just listen to it. I love this part. There she is. Dope. Oh, yes! All right, if I lose, you don't get this card, though. I collect her. Kit Fisto to 50. Did you guys watch the, did you pick up on the John Williams intro for the national championship game that he put together? That was so cool. I got to find that song. I meant to use it for blitz mixes or for breaks. Did I get a dorky freaking alien? Oh, man. Hondo Onaka. Good old Jim Cummings to 99. Not tough to beat. The only thing that would beat that would be Jeremy Shockey. If Jeremy Shockey is your auto, you beat that. You R2. Number to 75. Rosie. It sounds like Jaws in some parts of Jaws. I saw 2 lightsabers. Did you get another Ventress? General Pride. Richard E. Grant. I don't know. Richard E. Grant. You're the customer. You bought the box. Unless it's clearly obvious, you can have them. Damn. Or it's an even. I don't know. Unless this guy's really dope. R2-D6. Oh, yeah. No, that's R2-D2. Yeah, but Leia's not numbered. What do you think, Dalton? Leave it up to the customer. I don't really care. I just do this for you guys to have fun and sell product and keep my Star Wars stuff if I do, if I don't. R2-D6, I see. Yes. See what you're doing there. I think there was an R2-D6 or D4 or something. We can call it even. That has happened before. Even it is. This is the jam right here. This stuff I love. Who was narrating this? It was,
It's game time in the great tradition of college football.
Heroes of the past.
oh, here we go.
Champions, baby.
The Dorset. Look out, he's got the corner. Touchdown, Dorset.
The name is Tony Dorsett.
This game of football America so dearly loves.
I'm starting to give you goosebumps.
I had a dream the night before. I was going to score 3 times.
Peter Warring, his third touchdown of this championship game.
I just heard everybody go, Peter Warwick. I was like, yeah.
You want a Hollywood ending? I got your Hollywood ending.
The national championship on the line right here.
4th and 5, 19 seconds. Game on the line.
Good night, everybody. Thanks, JD. It was fun.
Can't you see? This is your night.
Dogs, man, what a story. At the stroke of midnight. Oh, my goodness. TCU, 200-1 long shots before the season. The magic continues for TCU.
And for our moment of magic, we owe everything to the game.
Look at Tommy Frazier. How many tackles can one man break?
Back-to-back championships. A lot of teams haven't done it. We did it.
And now there is just one game left. One game that will be as big as a college football game can be.
You don't have a lot of big chances. You don't have a lot of these moments. You realize everything's on the line.
We got 30 minutes for the rest of our lives. 30 minutes for the rest of our lives. Let's go.
It's magic.
History.
Legacy.
This is how I start my day every day, listening to this and watching it.
And glory.
Now, you see what the night can bring.
How about that? If anybody's left. All right, dudes. I'm going to go home and maybe watch an episode of 1883. I'm going to play a song that I used to play when we first started Top Shelf 9 years ago. I know I keep saying it, but it will be 9 years ago in a few months. And I'm going to play this song and sign off at the end of every night. And I'll be like, wow, thanks, everybody. We sold out a mini box of Triple Threads football. I'm going to wake up tomorrow morning and think, wow, it was not just a dream. We actually did it. Top Shelf Breaks is on the air. And we'll be back tomorrow night with more breaks. Thanks, everybody. Good night.